Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Pour that fast. Congratulations. We're gonna continue with the case of the Golden Idol, and hopefully get a little bit closer to the conclusion. Last stream was cut a little bit short, but hopefully that won't happen today. Can't make any promises. Literally cannot get a break from the internet problems recently, but it is what it is.
Swing, baby.
Who's that? What's that? Daffers is raiding with a party of one? Is Daffers streaming now? Is this a thing, or is he... What is this? What are you doing? Sphere, welcome in. Turns out Polly did it. I did what? What did I do? You streamed. What were you doing? What were you playing? Give yourself a shout out. Alright, music stopped. Let's play the game. Oh, you're RuneScaping it up? Why does it just say Daffers? Are you a fan of old school RuneScape? If so, Daffers has you covered. Daffers. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Need to look into what that is. Why there's an extra line. It has done that for... Fuck, that's cringe. Oh, okay. Okay. That means I have to look into the chatbot. I hate tinkering with the chatbot, man. It's got such an ugly UI. How was RuneScape? Did you have a good time? Alright, let's continue with this. So we're here. We're midway into this, so like... I don't remember what we were doing, so I guess I'll just try and make sense of it all. How was our... It feels like a Friday for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. But how was our Thursday? Did we have a good day? Oh, I'm the murderer. I'm slow. I'm slow on it today, man. Only streamed for an hour. Did a wave-based combat minigame. I had no one in chat. That's the way it starts, though. That's the way it starts. I didn't have anyone in chat for like 6 months. Probably a little bit less, but like, yeah. Streaming's hard. Harry Harvey might have clicked on the stream, but not have said anything. That's completely normal. You were visited by a bot. Did they ask you if you wanted cheap viewers? Okay, I like the music on this level. They didn't. They didn't. Okay. Did they ask you if you wanted like artwork and shit made? I can make you a sick profile pic. Okay. See, I don't know what sort of I don't know whereabouts I was onto with this. Okay, so we've done a little bit here. Blank blank. Unknown verbed with the blank, using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of childbirth. Okay, we still don't know who the half of these people are either. We've got some names. Let's start there. Let's start there. The Ghost of Duke Nuka, welcome in. Good to see you. How you been? It was actually a long message saying I was randomly scrolling Twitch and was wondered if you would help me by following, and I will follow. Yeah, probably a bot, but also maybe just a misguided Twitch noob. But yeah, probably bot. Is that Joe Biden? Which one? Which one? This guy? This guy?
Polly me boy, what's the damage? That's right, it's fire damage to your house because you forgot to empty the lint out of your dryer and or washer dryer combo unit.
Didn't think. Didn't even occur to me, Volt. Didn't even occur to me. Now I just live in a burnt cave. Thank you very much, Volt. Thank you very much. How you doing? Doing good. AC is broken work and it's like 104 degrees. Oh my god. Have they at least got someone coming to fix it? Okay. Alright, that was an actual miracle. Unbelievable. So there is a Griffin reborn. So what does the 7 mean? A heavy seal. What does 7 mean? Did that relate to the... No, nothing there. Big Rupper, welcome in! Oh boy, we brain into... Oh man. We most certainly are. We most certainly are. This game, it do be a bit of a head scratcher. How's it going? Next week, Texas sucks. It's like 50 years behind the rest of the world. Oh my god, my condolences. Well, hopefully that that next week comes by real quick. But hopefully not too quick for me, because I would like to savor the weekend. Actually cleared the lint out of the dryer in the basement laundry room yesterday. Was there a lot? Was it an active risk? Smile you later, Vol. Have a good day. Or evening. Or whatever it is you're having. Have a good. Alright. Rules. The one who claims to be Griffin Reborn must perform a miracle. If someone repeats the miracle, it is proven it was not a miracle but mere magic. Claimant is punished with death. If no one can repeat miracle, the masks fall. Claimant is crowned as Griffin Reborn. Okay, so obviously some sort of miracle was performed here by this here cult. This guy, I think he tried to recreate a miracle and died. Hence why he's not breathing. And has a severe wound at the back of his head. I don't know if that was applied post-fall though. His legs and arms are broken. Okay, Water Snake Master. Lately I have experienced disturbing dreams and I feel cursed. Are you the source of this with your magic? Desist immediately and know that when pushed, my rage is absolute. Do not toy with the well-being of the Empire's general, for I do not tolerate being attacked. In my many voyages I have learned the dark arts too. If need be, I will summon 1,000 invisible demons to crush your bones. Proud Beast Master. Problem is, this doesn't really allude to any identity. Everyone's very... Is there any names here? It is not so simple for me to get you a seat alongside me on the court of directors at the Seven Seas Company. As a doctor, I recommend you to stop obsessing over it. It will only unbalance your humors. Let us discuss alternatives at the next party at Kensington Palace. Now, Kensington Palace. It was established that one of the people here is a lord, or some sort of high status. I can't remember where though. I don't know where we would have seen this. Perhaps this guy? You can't buy a beer on Sunday till 10 AM, but you can buy a flamethrower for self-defense 24 hours a day. What? Is America even real? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? 24-hour gun shops, is that a thing? That sounds like something out of GTA, man. Enough that I fought to clear it, so that sounds like a substantial amount. Logan, what's good? Polly is totally getting crushed by a boulder trying to get the golden idol. We have the golden idol, but the golden idol is bad business. It's bad news. If you have it, if you're in the vicinity of it, someone's probably gonna die. It sucks. And CZ, welcome in. Is this an old game? No, I think it came out like 2 years ago. It's been on my radar for a hot minute. What time do we have here? That is just past midday. If my math does not deceive me, which it often does. 12:25. Dear Water Snake Brother Baker, as the director of the Seven Seas Trading Company, I do not assess work applications. Please go through the official channels so my staff can evaluate your credentials as an attorney. Dark Hand Master Justin Timberlake. We're not gonna know. We're not gonna know. Wait. Dark Hand Master. Was there a letter addressing? That's Water Snake Master, so we know that rules him out. So it can only be one of these guys who is JT, which would make them James Turner. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I moved from Birmingham, England 3 years ago, and man, it's a shock to the system. A good one or a bad one? Oh, and welcome in. Who are you? What have you done with Polly? Oh wait, Polly had a new haircut. Yeah, I had a haircut yesterday. I didn't really do what I usually do with it today. I don't know if I like it, but it is what it is. We're here now. Okay, so the question is, wait a minute, he's got a seal. Would that be something that he can do in this letter? Assess work applications? I don't know, maybe he's Justin Timberlake. Protocol of an attempt to demonstrate a miracle. Location, the lighthouse on Gull Islet near the Horn of Codhead. Time, noon. President Lord Angus McBay. So these are everyone that's here today. We know who he is, and we know who he is. Did they have ranks on this? No. Why wouldn't you have the ranks on it if it's a cult document? I think Polly has ended his emo phase. Maybe. I do be listening to a lot more metal than hip hop nowadays, but I don't think that's indicative of anything. JT, Darkhand. Have we read everything? This guy doesn't even have everything. Look what he's going on with his cheeks, man. He's fucking stocking shit for the winter. A very bad one. Never thought I would say this, but I miss the weather in England. You wouldn't miss it right now. Very humid. Today was pissing it down. I had to walk 2 miles in the rain. And then 2 miles on the way home in the rain. But like exactly a week ago, I was walking 2 miles in the fucking sun. Like, this summer's been absolutely bipolar. Alright, what does Lazarus got? He's got the book about the idol. So he's the one, I'm assuming, who performed the miracle. Aim at the sky to press the lever to maximum position and hold for at least 10 seconds. At this point, the idol should be full enough to perform the miracle once. A miracle hypothesis: the water works better, but the effect is not as convincing. Therefore, whatever this means, main challenge is ensuring my balance when holding onto the idol. Practice is paramount. You know what? You know what? I feel like this might be McBain. Angus McBain. James Turner. Let's go. Let's say he's James Turner. This man looks pretty fancy, so let's say that he's Alistair Cock. Who does that leave us with? Walter Keane is not here, is he? Unless that is Angus McBain. Holy shit, I'm right. Okay, fair dinks. Fair dinks. Whereabouts specifically is it supposed to be 35? Because I had a look next week and it's not quite that bad, but obviously the weather predictions are what they are. Okay. Alright, so we know who's who by pure brute force. So, can we safely assume that this first one is Lazarus Hurst? Jumped? With the idol? No, jumped? Maybe it's... I don't know. We've got two jumped from the lighthouses. This might not work. Jumped from the lighthouse using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of childbirth, flying, and become a griffin reborn. Okay, so we know that Angus evidently jumped as well, just to prove that it wasn't a miracle. Afterwards, this resulted in... oh. Angus McBain's death? Holy shit, I'm right! Okay, we're on a good start, guys. When Lazarus Hurst jumped from the lighthouse and survived using the hidden golden idol, Master Angus McBain thought he had enough information to repeat the miracle and prevent Lazarus from becoming Griffin Reborn. He seized the staff from Lazarus and locked the lighthouse door to prevent foul play. However, he did not know all the secrets of the idol. It did not work for him, and Angus jumped to his death. Okay. Hell yeah. Put a pizza in the oven? In a bizzle. South and southeast. Probably 45 max is their prediction, but it'll be very day to day and on the day. Well, I am very much south, so I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. 44 degrees next week with 98% humidity. Oh my god. October isn't too long. I just want it to be October, man. Joe! How's it going, man? Alright, let's go into this one. Chapter 3, The Ascent. The interrupted weekend at the doctor's salon. And hi, welcome in. How's it going? Okay, so we know who some of these people are. Alright, it's all happening here. What's this map? Tea house. Chess house? Man, you know you're a tour if you go to chess house. Croquet field. Flower beds. Fountain. Flower beds. I almost said salmon. Library. Cool. Alright. There's a whopping 36 words to collect here in building up our case. Alright, what's this guy? Oh Lord, I did not expect something like this in our household. Slightly grassy garden shears. Okay. Nothing is said about you. You have no documents. What about this guy?
This is such a mess. However, we will clean the blood out of the rug.
Are you a steward? You look very fancy for a steward. You mean Todd Howard is a tour? Does he have a chess house? You know, well, I'm very much southeast. This weather prediction, it displeases me. Just reading it displeases me. Even if it doesn't matter whereabouts in the world, if I see that it's hot anywhere, I'm like, nah, I'm good. This guy, this is Justin Timberlake.
Ha! Leopold, your plan to frame 2 is sublime. But your missing button is more than enough proof that you did it. Constable, please escort this man.
A ring with a ruby. A clean doctor's scalpel. And a clean small sword. These guys aren't holding any readies, man. What's this? Got a full glass of sherry. An almost empty glass of sherry. What's this on? A fallen bottle of sherry. Oh, he's got a chess club. Don't you know the meme from the Oblivion interview? Maybe. Probably not. Evidently not. I don't know.
James, this is preposterous. You know damn well that he was killed by that Lemurian savage.
Okay, so he's got one button missing, so maybe there was a scuffle. This man has very, very red eyes, so man's been smoking a fat joint. Dear friend, now that the elections are over, please join me for a leisurely weekend at my manor with good old Augustus and some other fine fellows. We will have some drinks and discuss what to do about that Prime Minister position. Kindly confirm your presence. Dr. James Turner, okay. Oh, he was James Turner. Okay. And who are you? Friend? Friend? Let's just quickly... Oh, I don't even have James Turner. It won't even let me take it. Maybe James Turner isn't here. I haven't driven my car in so many years, I don't remember if it does okay in the heat. Should be on the road by the end of August / start of September. It's an American car. It gets hotter in America. I imagine it'd be fine. 22 seconds. Alright. What's Todd got to say? Is this gonna be loud? Chess club.
I was the kid. I was writing games when I was, 12, whatever. And the other kids in the block would say, I'm going to play quarterback for the Cowboys. And I'd be like, I'm going to make video games and everyone's going to play them. Like, you dork. Go back to the chess club. Who's laughing now?
The chess club.
Yes, I was in the chess club.
Fuck's sake. Chess Club 7. Okay.
This is outrageous. I thought you were an honorable man, Leopold. Not some Aquitanian agent trying to sabotage our friendly relations.
Oh my god! Have it with the raid. Welcome in. What it do, folks? Well, what it do? How we doing? What are you guys playing this evening? Aquila, welcome in. Ooh, are you a fan of retro? Yes. What were you playing specifically? We love this game. I'm loving this game. It's a real head scratcher. I'm digging it. We played Broken Sword. What, the first one? Another adventure. I love Broken Sword. Has the remake / remaster been released yet? I know they were supposed to be doing something with the first game. Yep, the first one. Nice. Yeah, I love Broken Sword. I've only played the first two though. Need to play some more of them at some point. But yeah, welcome in, folks. We're playing The Case of the Golden Idol. It's a I don't even know how to describe this game. I don't know, but I like it. It's scratching the itch that Return of the Obra Dinn left behind. So I dig it. I dig it. What was I? Where was I? Right.
Not some Acadian agent trying to sabotage our friendly relations with Lemuria and provoke a conflict.
I still don't know why his cheeks are like that. I swear he's like storing acorns in there or some shit. And a ring with a ruby. A clean small sword. Oh, this guy. Oh, we don't have any names yet. I've got to remember. Alright. What's with this flat Marge Simpson hair? He stole his life just like that. The doctor is a smart man. Said he saw through his lies. What does it say? Dear friend, at one of the balls, you said you would love to meet someone actually interesting. I'm having a weekend of drinks at my manor, and the prince from the 11th clan of Lemuria will be joining us. Please do us the honor of your company too. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. Okay. What is that hair though? Who is this guy?
I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman.
Who's this guy? Some sort of shaman? What is this? A brown stone slate seal. What's this? A spicy smelling ornamental box. A dear prince. Oh, he's a prince. I heard that you got invited to a party by the director of Seven Seas Company himself. I know you hate associating with these invaders and thieves, but this might be just the opportunity that we seek to reclaim your honor. Okay. Dear Prince, as you know, I am a great aficionado of Lemurian culture. It would be my pleasure to invite a member of the Tu clan and spend a leisurely weekend at my estate with some of our own political dignitaries. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. Tu. Is it two? Is the P silent? A clean Lemurian war club. Okay. What's this up here? The seals of the 12 Lemurian clans. And there is an empty club there. Okay, so what? So these are all seals. I guess we can find out what clan this geezer's from. Who's this?
Oh God, believe me, my lord, I do not feel comfortable arresting a prime ministerial candidate, but I must ask you to follow me.
Okay, Arthur Faulkner. I think we can safely assume that he is he. Batu. Okay. A clean constable's pike. Oh God. Alright, testimonies. Alright, this is where we're gonna get some names. Alright. Leopold claims that 1. Had a glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. 2. As he was falling asleep, saw the Lemurian observing him through the glass door. 3. Woke up, found the butler on the floor asleep. 4. woke up the butler. 5. Entered the salon and found the body. 6. Upon inspecting the weapon, deduced that the Lemurian was the murderer. 7. Instructed the butler to raise the alarm. I guess we're going to be noticing contradictions. Gideon claims that 1 played croquet with Ergen in the morning. They got bored and went to drink tea in the tea house. Ergen drew his attention to the interesting design of the chess house. Saw Lord Alistair Cock lecture the butler. Saw Master Turner come to the chess house and sent the butler away. Just as Ergen was remarking on the beauty of the chess house, saw Lord Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly afterwards. I think the missing weapon is from where the boomerang. Fuck's sake. Ergen. Slightly difficult to understand what he says, potentially because he has challenges with our language. Claims that everything young Master Bell says is absolutely correct. Okay. Claims that he drank a glass of sherry with Blanchard in the library in the morning. Then he went to the chess house where he found Lord Alistair and the butler. Ordered the butler to clean up the library and get rid of the bad sherry. Spent the rest of the time playing chess with Alistair until the alarm was raised. NB, as the master of the house, he led the interrogation of the suspects. Okay. We've done that one, haven't we? Alistair claims that in the morning he practiced chess at the chess house. Who'd have thought? And educated the butler on his lack of military training. Sometime in the afternoon, Dr. Turner arrived and sent the butler away. They played together, and he was very close to winning when the alarm was raised. Okay. What was that, Podrick? Claims that served Lord Alistair in the chess house in the morning. His master arrived and instructed him to dispose of the spoiled sherry that he and Lord Leopold had drunk and then go to assist Mr. Spade in the garden. On entering the library to take away the glasses, found Lord Leopold asleep. Okay, I'm already seeing a couple of contradictions. Suddenly was overcome by dizziness and fainted due to his weak heart. Was woken by Lord Leopold and instructed to raise the alarm. Then saw the deceased lying in the salon. Okay. What is that? Billiam? Planted and pruned all morning by the chrysanthemum bush. Saw the young gentleman and the foreigner leave the croquet and go behind the manor. In the afternoon, moved to the rose bush. From there, saw Lord Augustus leave the fountain at around noon. Continued his work on the roses until the alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. Okay, so that's all of the testimonies, except for the deceased. What say you, dead man? This man is not breathing and has a huge vertical wound on his forehead. Dear friend, the elections are over, so let's uphold tradition and have a leisurely weekend at my place with you and Leopold to discuss the Prime Minister situation. Please join us on May the 12th. Please kindly confirm your presence. Dr. James Turner. What's this? Listen. Apologies for the shouting match yesterday. Let's continue our discussion at noon. Leo. Okay. Psychoactive plants, drugged symptoms, a spotty onion, an illusion of unity with the universe, increased appetite, hiccups, black poppy, sleepiness, whites of eyes get a pink tint. We noticed somebody get that. Is it Alistair? Someone's been on the fucking opium, man. Lemurian lichen. Hyperconcentration on one thing. Loss of perception of time. Rapid blinking. Red berry. Surge of energy. Vocalization of all your thoughts. Twitching. Aggression. Okay, I think that's everything in this room. Oh, there's the boomerang. Okay. Alright, that makes more sense. Alright, what's in this room? Oh, we can go to different locations. 2 cups of spicy smelling tea. One almost empty, the other untouched. An unfinished croquet match on a grass field. Chrysanthemum bushes. Rose bushes. London Gazetteer? Who will be the new Prime Minister? Election results. New Order Party moderates loyalists. The new Order Party have the most MPs, but it is clear the 2 old parties will form a coalition. This means either loyalist leader Blanchard or moderate leader Valentine will become the Prime Minister, leaving Lazarus Hearst and his party in the opposition. Okay. So did the cult then dabble in politics, or was it always that way? So someone was supposedly close to winning. I mean, yeah. I guess that would check out. So where have we just come from? What's in this door? Oh, this is that door. So what's this? Oh. Oh, this is a very small room then. Bees, welcome in. I adopted a dog from a blacksmith. As soon as I brought him home, he made a bolt for the door. How's it going? Probably got, yeah, I got a haircut yesterday. I'm not really styled it the way that I usually do. So just seeing how that goes. I don't know if I like it or not. We're still missing things. So fresh, so clean. You love to see it. Right. Lot of information. Whole lot of information. We still haven't seen everything, apparently. Is there anything I haven't clicked on? Ah. Alright, those are the 2 words that I missed. Alright, so. We know he's Arthur Faulkner. We know that he is Alistair. Was that Alistair Turner? I'm pretty sure. What names have we got? I'm pretty sure he was Ergen. Oh yes. Oh yes, we're thinking. We're thinking. Got a new haircut for the weekend. That's nice. Yeah. Not for, I don't think I'm doing much yet, but oh, there's stuff here as well. Location of each suspect when the body was found. Oh. So all of this is technically optional, but it also aids in filling out this. Oh my god, there's so much here. Blank blank is the victim. Oh, we don't actually know who the victim is yet. Ugh. What other names do I recognize here? Oh, yeah, you were Cock. Was that Alistair Cock? I can't remember. I don't think it was Alistair. It was James Turner. Fuck. Alright. We gotta read the testimonies. Just noticed that that person is dead, yes. He's just chilling. I think he was hit by a boomerang. Alright. Wait, so who had the red eyes? He has the red eyes. Why would you have the red eyes? Is this... Did they have like a black poppy tea, perhaps? I think these are like staff members, so that would be, he looks like a Podrick, maybe. Let's assume that he's a Podrick. These are all in like the wrong order as well. Podrick. This is a lot. This is a lot, man. Why? Who the fuck is just dear friend? He's definitely James Turner. He is definitely Alistair Cock. He's definitely Arthur Faulkner. Is he Ergen? I'm pretty sure he was Ergen. Let me just have a look at the testimonies. Yes, slightly difficult to understand what he says, potentially because he has challenges with our language. Claims that everything Master Bell says is absolutely correct. Okay, so who's Bell? Or is Bell a first name? Or are these first names? James, he drank a glass of sherry with Blanchard. Then he went to a chess house where he found Lord Alistair and the butler. I'm guessing this is the butler. Ordered the butler to clean up the library and get rid of the bad sherry. Can we go to the library? So this game is a whodunit, very much so. We have these little vignettes, and we've got to use the environment and people's belongings to decipher who they are and what they did. It's very good. I'm enjoying it. Probably not going to be a lot of people's cup of tea, but you know. Playing chess with Alistair until the alarm was raised. I mean, that's you. Are you Master Bell? It's about sleuthing. Yes, it is. I'm bad at puzzles, but I love giving my 2 cents to it. Well, stick around, and if you notice anything that I miss, which will be very frequent because streamer brain, let me know. Let me know. So how are we supposed to know the names? Billiam. Where is that? Billion. Okay, so let's assume that he is Billiam. I've never encountered that name before. Billiam. Alright. Planted and pruned. Oh, no! I mean, he looks like he's been planted and pruning. So maybe it's the other way around. Don't have names. Don't have names. Moved to the Rosebush. From there saw Lord Augustus leave the fountain at around noon. I don't know if that's useful information. I'm gonna have coffee, it said. Podrick. Served Lord Alistair in the chess house in the morning. His master arrived and instructed him to dispose of the spoiled sherry that he and Lord Leopold had drunk, and then go to assist Mr. Spade in the garden. Oh, is it Podrick Spade? Billiam Spade? We'll try it. You can sit there for the time being. On entering the library to take away the glasses, found Lord Leopold asleep. Okay. Suddenly was overcome by dizziness and fainted due to his weak heart. Was awoken by Lord Leopold and instructed to raise the alarm. Then saw deceased. So Leopold, what did he notice? Glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. So wait a minute. Alistair. Nah. Woke up, found the bottle in the cellar. Entered the cellar and found the body. Upon inspecting, deduced that the Lemurian was the murderer. Okay. Go back to the gardener. Claims that I didn't improve at all. Saw the young gentleman and the fauna. The fauna? Leave the croquet and go behind the manor. I feel like... So these guys are obviously closer, and I'm pretty sure he agreed with everything Bell said, so could we assume that he is someone Bell? The gardener is called Mr. Hill, because he raised the alarm. Wait a minute. How have we come to that? Was raised by Mr. Hill. So Podrick Hill? Podrick Hill. Maybe. Oh, I know what sleuthing is. Nice head. Did you make it yourself? I not only made it myself, Snow, I grew it myself. I'm a man of many talents. Had a haircut yesterday, though. How's it going, though? Right. Gradually coming together. Let's see what Alistair has. Claims that... Why is his testimony so small? Practiced chess at the chess house and educated the butler on his lack of military training. Sometime in the afternoon, Dr. Turner arrived and sent the butler away. Is that actually true? In the chess house, that's correct. To dispose of the... Okay, yeah, that is correct. Sometime in the afternoon, Doctor arrived and sent the butler away. They played together and he was very close to winning when the alarm was raised. Okay. Oh, to anyone in chat, got it. Alright, James. He drank a glass of sour sherry with Blanchard in the morning in the library. Then he went to the chess house where he found Lord Alistair and the butler. Okay. Ordered the butler to clean up the library, get rid of the bad sherry. Spent the rest of the time playing chess with Alistair until the alarm was raised. What was the NB? Do we have any N's? No. Don't know what MB is. James Turner, yes. We only know that because it's he was in the previous scenario. We know that about this guy as well. These two were in the previous scenario. Let's look at Leopold. Claims that had a glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. As he was falling asleep, saw the Lemurian observing him through the glass door, woke up, found the butler on the floor. Woke up the butler, entered the salon and found the body. Upon inspecting the weapon, deduced that the Lemurian was instructed the... Okay. I feel like I've seen a couple of people instruct the butler now. Is used in writing to indicate that something is important and that the reader should take notice of it, and I just glossed over it. As the master of the house, he led the interrogation of suspects. Okay. Master Bell. Everything young Master Bell says. Okay. So what is Master Bell's surname? First name? Gideon? Played croquet with Ergen in the morning, so Gideon Bell, perhaps. They got bored and went to drink tea in the tea house. Ergen drew his attention to the interesting design of the chess house. Saw Lord Alistair Cock lecture the butler. Saw Master Turner come to the chess house and sent the butler away. Just as Ergen was remarking on the beauty. Saw Lord Alistair. Okay, so. Gideon Bell. That just leaves these two. We've looked at all of these now. I suppose Leopold would be this gentleman. Nota bene. Nota bene? Meaning good note? I did not know that. Okay, so you, Leopold. Who the hell is Arthur Faulkner? You... And then who's Augustus? Ugh, and Valentine. Oh my god, I've got names galore. There's a prince here? Okay. James is... Leopold, your plan... Okay, so that... We could have deduced that from this conversation. Okay. So that is Leopold. But what is your surname? Does anyone else mention names? No. Dark Rind, welcome in. How you doing? How you been? Good to see you. Member of the Two clan. I'm assuming that would make, judging from the fact that Two is also a name, that his surname would be that. But Two. Oh, he's the prince. Fuck. Okay, yeah, got it. Right. I don't know who the victim is. It's either Augustus or Valentine. Oh, Blanchard? Who the fuck is Blanchard? Blanchard. Oh, is he Leopold Blanchard? And then maybe Augustus Valentine? Look at that. Look at that. We've got our cast. So, Augustus Valentine is the victim. The boomerang, I assume, is the murder weapon. What room is this? The salon is where he was murdered. Body was found. Who was it found by? Let's check the testimony. Who? Let's just find out. Was woke by Lord Leopold? Enter the. Okay, so Leopold. Correct. Right. I still don't know where to begin with this. There's not a... There's more blanks than there are fucking regular letters. That's some good sleuthing there. This looks like Clue on steroids. It really is, but it's good. And it feels good when you get it right. I'm digging it. So if you see DM in old text, it's not direct message, but digna memoria, meaning worth remembering. MB is one of these. Okay, so it's a similar meaning to MB. Okay. I don't even know where to begin with this scroll, man. Early morning, 2 people played chess. That sounds right. Let's just have a quick look who was playing chess. I think it was, yeah, Alistair and oh. Croquet. Wait, go back? Where do you want me to go back? Are we talking practice chess at the chess house and educated the butler? So is it going to be the 2? Let me just quick look. Who drank with Blanchard? Where? Was that Leopold Blanchard? Oh. With James Turner. Oh my god. Early in the morning. But the thing is, there's a verb here. And the selection of verbs is either stole, drugged, frame, killed, provoke, planted. So I suspect the Cherry was maybe drugged. So the end of the story should be pretty easy, hopefully. Maybe. No idea. I don't know why. I don't know if this is gonna come into handy. Let's go from the bottom then. The bag on him to... Oh. To frame? So I don't know who that would be. What happened around noon? I mean, is that where? Oh, in the. Let me just have a quick look. I'm in brain fog mode now. Oh, sometime in...
Pizza! Yeah.
Oh, Owen's got pizza. Dr. Tyler arrived and sent the butler away. That's... I'm not thinking straight now. What do you see at the afternoon? Lord Augustus leave the fountain at around noon. In the fountain around noon? We can try it. Oh, this is so hard. Oh, this is so hard. Okay. We don't know who had the murder weapon yet. I don't think. I'm not really 100% sure. I really don't know. I mean, fingers are being pointed towards the prince. There's not always like time frames mentioned. Played croquet with Ergen in the morning? Early in the morning? Oh, that's not a... Oh my god. Maybe we should find out who was where when the body was found. I've lost my flow now. Early in the morning. I think there must be some sort of drugging going on in the morning, because killed doesn't make sense. And present verbs don't make sense, so drugged is the only thing that makes sense. I feel like the butler was drugged, so maybe if we put Podrick Hill. I don't know who drugged Podrick Hill, but where was he found? Woke up the butler. Woke up, found the butler on the floor, so where is... As he was falling asleep, saw the Lemurian observing him through the glass door. I feel like that maybe he did this then. Had a glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. So where were they drinking sherry? In the library. Okay, well, let's start there. In the library. Oh, was Podrick? I don't think Podrick was drugged. And stole a... What was stolen? Yeah. But it seems to imply that only one person was drugged, when it seems that who was intended to be drugged had a glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. Do we maybe want to say... Oh, he doesn't mention being... He doesn't mention at all being drugged. So perhaps it was Leopold. So let's... Would it then make sense that James did the drugging? Oh no, but then and stole... Okay. Ergen 2 watched someone through a window. But what did they steal? What has he got in his person? Oh, he's got a stick. So he stole a seal. And there is a missing seal. Okay. So this looks right. Early in the morning, Ergen 2 drugged Leopold Blanchard in the library and stole a seal. Meanwhile, killed, provoke. A Lemurian. Again, it can only be a Lemurian seal. Is it going to be that again? It's not going to be stole. Oh, I don't know. This is very, very confusing. I feel like we're gradually getting there, though. I don't know if anybody has any other views on what's going on. If I'm barking up the wrong tree, feel free to let me know. And planted the... Maybe there's planted the club? Planted the seal? On him to frame. Drugged sherry? That would have been me. I do like to have my sherry caliente. Muy caliente. Planted button. Where does the button come into place? I don't even know what the button... Oh shit, yeah, there is a button, isn't there? He's got the button. No. Who had the missing button? Oh, this guy had a missing button. And so he was drugged. Look at his eyes. Where was the button planted? The button's in his hand. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Okay. All right, we're getting somewhere now. Planted button. Okay. And the fountain at around noon. I guess this is where the murder is. Killed Augustus Valentine. But who did the killing? A Lemurian club? So it's not the fountain. Oh yeah, it was in the salon that the murder took place. What would I do about you? Now where have I put salon? Where have I put salon? I'm being dumb. Oh, salon's over here. We lost the salon. In the salon at around noon. Still not 100% sure on who. I mean. Yeah. If he's got the seal. And there's a missing. Oh, is there a missing seal though? $12 would be better. But it doesn't, unless they've spaced them out purposely. All signs are pointing towards him being the murderer. Okay, so that leaves this. So what's happening at the same time as the drinking? Provoke? No. It's not going to be planted or killed. It's not going to be drugged. Did he steal a seal though? Oh, stole a button perhaps? Yeah, that makes more sense. Meanwhile, in the... Is there another drug? Is there... I feel like there's another drugging, perhaps? Actually, who else has got... He stole the seal was right, I think. Well, it makes sense. I mean, is it really stealing a button? See, he's been... Okay. So maybe he was drugged as well. So maybe we talk about the drugging there. Oh, well, let's go back to steal. But then the seal wouldn't be in the oh, that is the library. That is the library, so... okay, so that would make sense. Still. So where was the... Where was Podrick when he was, drugged? It's not going to be meanwhile in the library though, is it? His master arrived and instructed him to dispose of the spoiled sherry that he and then to go to... Okay. Don't do drugs, kids. I'm entering the library to take... Wait a minute. Do we have black poppies anywhere? Spicy smelling tea. What is this? The chest? No, that's not the chest house. What is that? Just the tea house? Who was actually in the tea house then? Butler was in the library. Gardener was in the flower beds. Is it going to be another drugging? I don't think there's going to be another planting. So it's got to be another drugging. Who else was drugged? I mean, he was drugged, but they were both drugged in the same room by the sound of it. Of sour sherry with Blanchard in the library. I'm confused again. It's good when like you got a little bit of momentum, you're figuring out what's going on, and then it dries up again. Oh, there was a lot of dropped frames at one point. I apologize for that. Had a glass of sherry with James in the library. But James didn't become drowsy, so maybe he did the drugging? Mackenzie, welcome in. Polly giving unrealistic hair expectations to everyone, having it blowing in the breeze while inside. I do have the fan on. It is warm in here. How's it going? I think you fill out who was where, it'll be easier. Okay. Entered the salon and found the body. So who is that? Who found the body? Leopold entered the salon, found the body. So what is Leopold? Oh, he's the... Well, he's got... Yeah, so that's Leopold. Oh. Library. Library or salon? Oh, salon, okay. Okay. Gideon. I don't know what Gideon is. What have we got? The young man. The young man. Saw Lord Alistair lecture the butler. Saw Master Tunner come to the chess house and send the butler away, just as Ergen was remarking on the beauty of the chess house. So were they outside then when that happened? It's actually moving because Polly's hair is an SCP. So what happened to James? So he's this guy here. I don't know, because he didn't seem to be affected by the because he was drinking with the guy who was drugged. So maybe he drugged? I don't really know why he would have any motivation to do that though. Oh, we could put James there. It would make more sense, but then it wouldn't make sense for him to steal something because this is his house. Unless he did it to... Unless he did it to steal the button. And then planted it. Also doesn't explain the Lemurian watching him through the window. Why was the butler asleep as well? Could this be James? We already know that James is in the cult. James Tanner makes sense. Because he was drugged. But how was he drugged? And then I guess he stole a button? Doesn't explain why he has a fucking seal in his pocket. Well, I suppose. A Lemurian stole a Lemurian seal from the salon. Oh, I've already, from the salon. Does that make more sense? Wait, so maybe Ergen 2 drugged Podrick Hill. I guess it would be in the library again? Or the salon? Not quite. No. In the tea house? What, meanwhile in the tea house? The young man was in the tea house. Was the... Oh, you want me to... We'll pop in there. Where was the prince? The prince claimed to be with the young man, so maybe we do that. I suppose the butler was in the library when it happened, right? The gardener must have been in the flower beds. The general is the dead guy, right? Or is he the general? Oh, so he was in the chess house. I think they were both in the chess house. Okay, so that's right. Okay. Early in the morning. You know what? It does make sense then that he was seen in the window. So he was in the vicinity meanwhile. So then he drugged and stole from the salon? And the salon at around noon. Would it then be James Turner? No. Oh, wait, yeah. Ah! I'm gonna grab a drink. I'm gonna be right back. They'll go away. Oh, this place looks pretty cool. Getting up this. There's another reason Day's been gone. Day's goon. Fuck's sake. Where's the front door? Oh, there it is. You know what? Considering it was like absolutely pillaged by the Rippers, it doesn't look that bad. It looks like it's been brought back to how it was. Cool. If it's too small, let me know. Do with that do with that what you will. Suck my dick. Over down. I don't love that. But we move on. Oh, I can hear a heart. Oh! Right. I wish there was a way to know, like, how much was wrong, but then I suppose that'd be too easy. Like, what percentage is right and what percentage is wrong. So I've been thinking, oh, I like this. I like where this is going. Unless James Turner is in cahoots with somebody else. I don't know. I think Ergen drugged somebody in the tea house. So maybe meanwhile in the tea house? So who was in the tea house? The young man. But he doesn't look like he's been drugged. We can try it. I'm gonna try it. Okay. Why doesn't he report that? Why is... Gonna call it a night, goodbye, hope my eyes open. Good night, everyone, and may the be with you. Take it easy, Hob. Have a good evening. Oh, may the farts be with you. Take it easy. Have a good evening. Have a good Friday. Smell you later. May the be with you too. But he's blinking like crazy. You might be onto something there. Spicy smelling ornamental box. Maybe that's what it was. I hate associating with these invaders and thieves, but this might be just the opportunity that we maybe he didn't think too much of it because he's young and hip and likes to get stoned. I don't know. It's too hot to be fought in bed. No need for all that extra heat. I concur. Not for a little too much at that. Gotta bottle those summer farts and save them for the winter. Yes, I agree. I have no idea what our winter is gonna be like if our summer has been the way that it has been. Alright, so that means that there is something that is slightly wrong. Let's read it. Early in the morning, James Turner drugged Leopold Blanchard in the library and stole a button. Meanwhile, in the tea house, Ergen II drugged Gideon Bell and stole a Lemurian seal from the salon. In the salon at around noon, James Turner killed Augustus Valentine and planted the button on him to frame Leopold Blanchard. That sounds about right, but there must be a slight deviation that we need to make. Maybe there's a location that's wrong. Let's have a quick look at his alibi. My prediction for winter, -20, and you'll have to fight polar bears for your McDonald's. Nothing would surprise me. Nothing would surprise me. I was walking home today. It's fucking grey as shit, rain, and miserable, and I was like, this is August. What the fuck is happening, man? Oh. They're throwing Blanchard, right? So someone hates Blanchard. I guess it's got to be James. There was a note about the president's situation. We will have some drinks and discuss what to do about that prime minister position. Okay. And then he had it as well. Over, so let's uphold tradition and have a leisurely weekend at my place of you and Leopold to discuss the Prime Minister's situation. Okay. Blackbird, welcome in! Sleeping on the sofa tonight. I bought a trash compactor for my wife, or as Victoria's Secret calls it, a corset. Fuck's sake. Welcome in, how you doing? I was like that in Germany? Grey and cold. Like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? I'm no closer to figuring out what this is. It makes sense. This makes sense. And the tea house Argan 2 drugged Gideon Bell and stole. This doesn't make as much sense. Maybe if I took that out. That doesn't make sense either. I don't know why I went back there. It does like Gideon Bell being there. And they were together. And stole a Lemurian seal from the salon. Maybe it's from the library. Where's the library? No. In the salon. At around noon. I mean, who else would have killed him? Who else? Do you want me to take that out? I can't imagine it being anyone else. Unless it was Argan. Okay, so fuck knows who that is. It doesn't seem to matter. Means something else is wrong. Where was Cock? Oh, I feel like we've neglected him, haven't we? Oh, do you reckon he did it? Because I feel like, yeah, they're in the cult together. Who is he? That's the thing about Cock. Always trying to fuck someone. Love this game. Not a real big fan of the human art though. I do. I love the art. It's hideous. I love it. For your expectations for the weather is a little out of line. How do you figure? Do you reckon he did the killing? Ah, interesting. Right, okay. Brotherhood members Alistair and James plotted to turn the ruling moderate and loyalist parties against each other. Over the course of a weekend at James's manor, Alistair murdered the moderate leader and James framed the loyalist leader. Okay, very nice. Do you expect it to be sunny every day? No, but I also don't expect it to be raining one day and then sunny the next day. Alright, next chapter. Alright, we've only got 2 things here. I have a feeling I might have to come up with something to do tomorrow. Chapter 4, the New Order, the Triumph of Order. I'm happy with grey skies and drizzle every day. I don't mind the drizzle as long as I'm aware that it's going to do so and I've got an umbrella. Alright. There is 46 letters to pick up here. Such a relief that they decided not to push any fashion charges. I hope the process is not painful. This tribunal is a farce. They spread lies that my pure love is merely lust. And what do they know about true art? I felt it in my bones that I should have drunk less. Now we poor souls experience God's wrath. Okay, so this is some sort of... What is this? There's Nicholas Maker. It is a feat of beauty to see order prevail. If it were not against the first virtue, I would feel very happy. Nicholas, I'll wager you feel the new regime rewards your diligence now. So tell me why I saw you spend more than 3 shillings on new clothes after I asked you to lend me money and you said you had none to spare. I suggest you lend me some now, unless you want me to write up an official report about a 4th virtue breach. Your beloved brother. Was Peter Batsley in the cult? I don't remember. So this is his ID. Citizen Mr. Nicholas Mager. Birth year 1757. Record keeper of the Order Party. History of infraction and obedience. Minus. Labeled a protocol as being on Thursday, even though it was Wednesday. Minus. Took a double-length lunch break in the office. Plus. Loyal service and low-ranking position to the Order Party. Plus 10 merit. Plus 4. Okay. Weekly Order Party of People's Tribunal, number 42. 6 culprits are brought to the tribunal. 12 o'clock, tribunal is closed. 12:15, each culprit's charges are evaluated and merit charges are calculated. 15:10, first culprit's merit extraction starts. Second, okay. Is time gonna play into this? On my birthday one year, it started out at 21 and sunny, went to rain, ended up snowing. Like, what the hell is going on, man? Very normal Danish weather is sunny with rain showers, but why can't it just decide on, you know, something a bit more consistent? It was the... Oh, this is, fuck, I can't remember his name.
Poor bugger. I've never seen so much merit removed in the tribunal. Some mistakes are very costly.
I'll know the name when I see it. An Albion Frank banknote. David Gorin, that's the one. Enforcer of the Order Party. Had a secret compartment in his office locker. Denied the existence of the secret compartment. Loyal service in low ranking position to... Okay. Now, what are we looking at here? Remember the 2nd virtue. Remember the 3rd virtue. What the hell am I looking at here? I know that's not how physics works. But I'm English, so it just means I'm going to complain about the weather regardless. Who's this? The man is not breathing. No apparent wounds. Is that Walter? Prince of Dusk. Like night, I am dark and full of terror. I do not fear love. Do not make that error. When you know my name, just look for my face. Ominous. Alright, is that everything here? You thought I was Australian? Arthur, you're tripping, mate. Alright, so here's James in Dallas now.
That is music to my ears, Alistair, but do control your emotions. We as arbiters of order must never violate the first virtue.
Bunch of Albion Frank banknotes. What does this say? Dear Dr. Turner, I must regretfully inform you that during your absence from party business, your senior assistant Daniel has demonstrated extreme untidiness and thus breached one of the virtues. Junior assistant Toby. Dr. James Turner, arbiter of the order by. History of infraction and obedience. Drank a full bottle of brandy at a picnic. What a mad lad. Kept the book Legacy of the Rose Dynasty in his study. Low size, plus 20, okay. Fangor Quinn, Walter Keane, Lothar Richards, Josh Bailey, Horace Webb, Gideon Bell, okay. What's going on here? This clue has been added to the thinking panel, okay. Fangor Quinn. Claimed he had no wife. Has a painting depicting a naked person in his house. Broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger. Was observed spending a night with neighbor's wife. Okay. Walter Keane. Flirted 3 times with different married women during the party convention. Wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events. Claimed he had not betrayed High Arbiter Lazarus during his ritual of ascendance. Expelled from the party of order, okay. Lothar Richards. What is that? Is that hair? Charges. Held a dinner party a few years ago where he offered large amounts of wine to his guests. Got angry during the questioning and shouted at the High Arbiter. Revealed the whereabouts of his hiding fugitive dissident daughter Mary and her husband Peter, evaluated as plus 15 merit. Josh Bailey. Left his work at Tannery early. Drank excessive amounts of gin at the Scrawny Cat. Drank excessive amounts of rum at the Old Oak. Approached a married woman with an indecent offer. Denied 4 times during questioning that he had done these acts. Horace Webb. Has not held down a job since the new regime. Evaded 60 instances of non-work. Claims he works in his castle, helping his servants clean it. Possesses 15 books, kept in his private library. Expressed willingness to donate his castle to the party. Evaded plus 200 merit, nice. Snitches everywhere, yes. Hello, Kratz, what's good? How you doing? Gideon Bell. His hair looks different. Wears an outrageous hairstyle. Broke down in tears 10 times during the questioning. Has refused to start working. Evaluated at 5 instances of job skipping. Rejected the High Arbiter's request that he share information of a secret entrance to the castle of his cousin the Sovereign. Okay.
Oh, what are you insinuating, James? I would never breach the 4th virtue. You know damn well that I keep no secrets.
Albion Franks. Dear Arbiter Cock, I am writing to inform you that our regiment's colonel has seen with other officers' wife, was seen with another officer's wife in a potentially intimate situation. We implore you to send your agents to investigate this potential flouting of the first virtue. So could this be the Fangor guy? Slapped a sergeant in anger. Listen to marching music in his oh my god, what a naughty boy. A lot of service to the order party, okay.
Doing alright? Nice.
Yeah, alright. I'm alright. Okay, there's Lazarus.
Silence! You will perform your function as much as it is required. It is paramount to ensure order in our new society.
Okay, I don't know what this is yet. I saw the word snitches, and for some reason, I want a Snickers ice cream bar. I saw an advert for a Snickers ice cream bar the other day. I don't know if I've had one before. Snitches get Snickers. They're double decent, mate. Well, I like regular Snickers, so I imagine I'll like them with ice cream as well. Alright, lots of things to look at here. Remember the second virtue. Store confiscated objects and evidence according to the virtue breached. Brandy. Opium. Oh, they're good. Just like the Mars ice cream bar. I feel like I might have had the Mars one. But I'm in diet mode, so I will not even entertain the idea of having one. 3 pounds of butter. Okay. A violin. Gideon. A portrait of Gideon Bell painted by Jasmine Nightwings in 1794. Is that a gnome taking a shit in a pot? I love it. I love it. I wish I had it. I want it. In fact, if you change that beard to ginger, it's basically just me. Alright, what's this? This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Alright, so these are the 4 virtues to avoid losing merit. I'm guessing we're gonna have to figure out what these are. I'm pretty sure the first virtue is like something to do with sex. Wings? But then the red box there, so maybe it's things that no idea yet. Twix, there's a Twix ice cream? Oh, we didn't look inside this one. A book titled Stories. A book titled Autumn Tales. Okay, so maybe the 4th virtue is like literature. The 3rd one is maybe just art, the arts. I guess the second one is like something to do with like finance. No idea. No idea. Let's have a quick look at... Oh my god, there's a load going on here. Oh my god. Alright, this is, In all truth, Lord High Arbiter, I would prefer storing no more than this. Since year 1792, when it gained a majority in Parliament and liberated our government from multi-party chaos, the Order Party has worked hard to improve society. Despite the vast popular support for the party, His Majesty refuses to acknowledge the authority of the party's tribunal. High Arbiter Lazarus Hurst has announced that in 2 months, the party and its supporters will participate in a peaceful march to the King's current residence to demonstrate their virtue of moderation. I am honored to help the party upkeep the 4 virtues. I only hope sitting here all day does not count as sloth. Okay, so is that one of the virtues? There are worse jobs than this one. And thank God tobacco is not considered an indulgence. A bit boring though. Too bad literature is forbidden. Is that a kid with a pack of fucking baccy? Can't look in there. There is one thing we haven't observed. One single thing I haven't seen. I'm being scanned. wait. So, hey, I finished another Dark Souls run. How many times have you completed Dark Souls? I could be a character in the game, couldn't I? You can play it 3 times. Okay. For some reason I imagined more, given what you know about the game. Alright. Oh, we've got alright, so these are the figures. Okay. Right. Ooh. The next time I'll try not to be a guy with a big sword for once. You gonna be a magic man? I like the music in this game. It's good. There's a word that I haven't collected. Let's quickly look at Walter Keane. No. So what's actually going on here? He looks a little bit like Walter Keane. Whether that is him. I've never seen so much merit removed in the tribunal. So who is this guy? Is a thing of beauty to see order prevail if it were not against the first virtue. So can we put beauty in, or maybe where is this? Where's beauty? I feel like lust is there. Excessive lust. What is this link? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, the madman's bloody done it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm saving that. I'm saving that. Nolly. You know what? I don't know what emotion it would convey, but I think that would make a good emote. I might do that. I might do that. Alright. So beauty is the first virtue. They spread lies that my pure love is merely lust. And what do they know about true art? It's like the upside down smiley? What do you mean? You reckon? I don't know if it conveys, I don't know. When I use the upside down smiley, I use that to say like, oh, upside down smile is basically an it is what it is. Everything is going wrong, but still we go on. So there isn't an alcohol one. For me, upside down smiley is a funny but annoying. Yeah, that still kind of falls under the, yeah. I felt it in my bones that I should have drunk less. Now we poor souls experience God's wrath. The third virtue. What the hell is that? The second virtue is going to be like, I guess, sloth. The third virtue. What even conveys that? Art? I think it was art. There was art in there. Yeah, we'll have a look. Upside down. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm smiling through the pain. Yes, that's exactly what it means to me. You reckon it's a kappa? I think we've got to do like maths here. I feel like untidiness comes under sloth. Have we got things like that? At work, untidiness. Merits, mistakes. I feel like indulgence is there. Literature is there. Let's quickly go up here. The fourth must be like literature. I don't know if beauty, sloth, art, literature. Okay. Right. Oh, that's the one that I didn't find. I guess lies would come under this as well. Literature, music. Polly got a haircut. I got a haircut yesterday. I've just done something different with it today. Just a slightly different style. But yes. Alright. Oh, and I've got to figure out who lost and gained shit as well. Oh my god. What's bones and souls? Considered an indulgence. So I think that's an indulgence, right? Oh, I've got vulgar idols. Need a poly hair stream. Well, I mean, I've had the hair in most of my streams, so I guess they've all been hair streams. Literature is forbidden. I've done that. Hope sitting here all day does not count as sloth. So I'm guessing sloth is there. But then why is that? Is that sloth because they've had 3 pounds of butter delivered instead of going to the shops? I can only, I don't know. Most. Yeah, I mean, there was that time where I buzzed my hair. I suppose that was still hair, but you know. Pigeon, yes. Well, I mean, I got a haircut yesterday. I just didn't do the slicking to the side today. In different styles. I don't even know what style I want for my hair. I don't really... Part of me thinks I should just grow it long, but like, I don't know. 4 maxims of virtue. I've been very out of it this week, to be fair. I feel that. I feel that, man. I hope you're good though. You could be the lead singer of Maroon 5 jam band. I don't really like Maroon 5. Their first album had a couple of songs that I don't hate. Alright, emotions. That is music to my ears, Asa, but do control your emotions. So I'm guessing emotions fall under the first. Okay, lust, emotions, beauty will be. Literature. Secrets, I feel like falls. Is this maybe everything that's sort of... Oh, fashion falls under that, so maybe that's there. Literature, music, fashion. And then, what did I just remove? Lies? Or diligence? No. Okay, something is wrong here. I don't know any other Maroon 5 song, and I don't have to. Wait, no, Payphone. And then I don't know anymore. I don't even remember the song names. Is it This Love? Oh, and there was that song that he did with Kanye West that was pretty decent. Back when Kanye West was decent. Oh shit, it is. You wrote this, Go? Remember the third virtue. Alright, let's have a look at... I haven't even looked at this because I don't even know who the guy who's died is. So let's look at these documents and figure out who that could be. We know that they lost the most amount of merits in the history of the cult. I think anybody that has plus is gonna, it's not gonna be. Josh Bailey left his work at Terry early. Horace Webb's pretty bad, but then he's got that plus 200 merit, so... Gideon Bell with an outrageous hairstyle, broke down in tears 10 times during the questioning, has refused to start. It doesn't look like Gideon downstairs. He's too young. I don't know who this guy is. Is judged to have the largest blank deduction, merit deduction, I guess. To execute his punishment was used on him and he lost. Wait, what was used on him? I'm guessing these are merits. Oh. That's a number. Maybe francs? Years? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's look at some of these IDs to see what the kind of deductions are. So we've got maths going on here. So these are sloth mistakes. So 10. I'm gonna get my calculator out because numbers are hard. It's not just words that are hard, it's numbers. Okay. So, let's go. 10 minus, I don't know. No. So -3 minus 3. Okay. So, we know that this is -3 merits. Alright, who else has IDs? Had a secret compartment in his office locker. Denied the existence of the secret compartment. Where do lies? I feel like this is lies. +8. So literature maybe and secrets? So that's 2, so -1. Don't know what the fuck that means. Do any of these guys have anything? No. What have you got? Drank a full bottle of brandy at a picnic. So that's gonna be the lust. The indulgence, I assume. Kept the book legacy. Okay. So 20. Assuming that the book is -1, would that be -4 then for this? What, for indulgence? So we've got 20. If it's -1, I'm not very good at this. I'm not very good at numbers. So -20 minus 1. Oh, it can only be a single digit. So maybe -1 was wrong. Wait, so what do you figure? You reckon this one's -1 or this one's -4? Let's put 4 there. Treeb. What are you treebing at? 4 demerits per punishment. This guy listened to music. Slapped a sergeant in anger. So that's emotions. Is that going to be 4 again? 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. I feel like this one is... No. Fuck knows. Okay, that one's definitely free. I think that's one of the... So does that mean these two are wrong? No, these two? Oh, we can't see his one. I'm not sure what's correct anymore. Right. So 20. Slapped a sergeant in that. That's emotion. So 20. I don't know. What have we got for that? -3. -3. So one of these is wrong, but we not know which. Is there anywhere that just outright say how much the demerit was? I mean, these are all 1760, 1758, 1735. These are all pretty bad. Josh Bailey's got a pretty bad rap. I've lost my flow again. I need to find out what this is. Okay, so I think that one... Where's merit? I think that can be merit. Oh, I hate that I don't know. Oh wait, these ones are incorrect, but this one is almost correct. Ah. 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 Something years have passed since the order has seized power. During a tribunal, man, we can probably just brute force this almost. We just need to figure out who actually died. They look old as fuck. They look old as fuck. So who's the oldest guy on there? 60, 58, 35, 55, 50, 75. So Lothar Richards held a dinner a few years ago where he offered large amounts of wine to his guests. I mean, how many credits would that be? How many merits would that be? Got angry during the questioning and shouted at the High Arbiter. Again, that would be probably pretty bad. Plus 15 merit for that. Revealed the whereabouts of his hiding fugitive dissident daughter Mary and her husband Peter. I mean, this guy's a bit of a piece of shit. Let's assume that he is the culprit here. Son Lothar Richards, because he looks fucking old as shit. So it's 1795. Is there a clock? Prince of Dusk. Don't know what that is. Don't know if that's relevant to anything. Wait, so these are the these are the culprits, so I'm guessing, like, who's this guy then? Like, there's 3 culprits, but then this guy's dead. Oh. I would never breach the 4th virtue. You know damn well that I keep... Oh. The 4th virtue, so secrets are in... I've already put secrets in there. Secrets, lies... Oh, I've got literature twice. Lies... Secrets, lies. Fuck knows. What was used on him? truth was used on him, Franks were used on him, music was used on him. Remember the second virtue, store confiscated objects and evidence according to the virtue breached. Autumn Tales. So wait, does literature come under... maybe literature is there. Music, fashion. I feel like idols? Souls, bones. Oh, why have I got liars here? Diligence. I can't remember what diligence means. Isn't that like attention? Lust, emotions. Could that be beauty? Lust, emotions. Don't let things slip by. So diligence sounds like that. The second virtue is sloth. Or maybe it's like that. The second virtue is diligence, and untidiness mistakes sloth. But then did it say sloth outright? No. Oh man, this is hurting my brain. Ugh. Indulgence. So red is the indulgence. What else is considered an indulgence? Emotions. We must never violate the first virtue. Okay. I would never breach the fourth virtue. You know damn well that I keep no secrets. Why have I got two diligence? It's gotta be sloth there. Ugh. God, this is hard. I wonder if my internet's gonna cut out 10 minutes before the end of the stream like yesterday. I hope not. I hope not. Moderation. Do you reckon excessive moderation? That does not sound... That doesn't sound... I don't know. How the hell was this guy killed? Like, how did he die? What's he got on his person? What is that? Is that a club? Was that a gun? Why can't we see his body? No apparent wounds, so why would he die? To execute his punishment, blank was used on him, so what might have... Fashion was used on him? If it makes you feel any better, there may well be a storm coming your way. Like a rainstorm or a hurricane? Lies. Lust was used on him. Art was used on him. Souls were used on him. Beauty was used on him. Diligence was used on him. Merit was used on him. Mistakes was used on him. Secrets. Idol. Oh, I suppose the idol was used on him. Very high winds, very heavy rain. Okay, I'll make sure I'll make sure I have a brolly on me. The idol is the only thing that I could think of here that might cause damage. I suppose if I were more attentive, I might actually know what this combination means. Polly is used to high winds, yes. Or could it be that diligence was used on him and he lost the so-and-so credits and died? That doesn't make sense. You wouldn't die because you lost too many merits. Fuck no. Just pass it by me as I speak. Oh, so it'll be tonight. I don't plan to leave the premises anytime tonight, thankfully. Oh, I think the newspaper had something. Who had the newspaper? So it's 1795. Since 1792, when it gained a majority in the park. Okay, so 1792. 3, 4, 5. So 3 years have passed. 3 years have passed since older body has seized power. During a tribunal, Lothar Richards is judged to have the largest merit deduction in all tribunal history. To execute his punishment, idol was used on... No, that doesn't work. Years? What do you mean? Years was used on him? I don't think it's idols either. I don't know how many he lost. Maybe he didn't lose merits. It's either going to be merit. It could be years. Fuck knows. We really just need to find out, like, what the cost of these virtues are. And then we can figure out who lost the most. Literature is forbidden. I mean, literature is in there. I only hope sitting here all day does not count as sloth. At work, sloth will not be tolerated? Or is the name of the virtue sloth? Ugh. This is hurting my head. Claimed he had no wife. Which is, I guess, a lie. Has a painting depicting a naked person in his house, so that's gonna be the third virtue. Broke his wife's favorite teapot in Angus, that's emotions, that's the first one. Was observed spending night with neighbor's wife. I guess that's the first one again. I suppose if you were expelled from the bar, you would die anyway, wouldn't you? Claimed he had not betrayed High Arbiter Lazarus during his ritual of ascendance. War Ridiculous Heck had 5 public events, flirted 3 times of different... I feel like, yeah, it could be Walter Keane. I mean, he's the most relevant person in the story. But I don't know what the cost of indulgence is. How can we find out what that is? Who had that? No. So it's gonna be this one. What's gonna be worse? I feel like 20. $20 minus 6 minus 5. No. Minus 5 minus 4. Okay, so one's minus 4 and one's minus 5, I can assume. I can only assume, maybe. So maybe 5. Maybe that's 5. Right. And that's 4. And again, this one was... What did I have for this? was that? 10 minus 4 minus 4. No, that's not it. Minus 3 minus 3. There we go. So that is minus 3. So this is the one that's wrong. So let's just... Oh. So was that 1? So I'd like that being 1. So I'm obviously wrong somewhere. If I go 4 there. Two or fewer, 3. No. So that's 3. Oh, it's not gonna tell me. It's not gonna tell me. Let's go 1. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Fuck. It's these two that's fucking throwing me off, man. I kind of want to Google it, but at the same time, I don't know. That's gonna be something in this. It's a double digit, so it's gonna be. Oh, so then it might not be 0. Why would there be a 0 then? Maybe we'll find out better. Maybe we'll get a better idea if we actually complete these ones. There are empty slots. Let's try that. So Fangor Quinn. Minus 5. Alright, so that's lies. So assume that's 1. 4. One. No, wait. Fuck. 1 plus 4 plus 5 was observed spent. I guess that's 5 again. Is that 15? If it's 15, we'll know something's right. Walter Keane. Walter Keane got a fuckload. 5. Would that be 15? 5, 10, 15? I need some easy ones. I need some fucking easy ones. How am I supposed to know this shit? Oh, this is hard. I was worried I dropped it last night after I couldn't get it to work after stream dipped. Oh, so it didn't. So that's good. That's good. I don't know what the hell happened yesterday. The stream just, the internet just died. The fact that we have to do maths, I hate maths. I'm no closer to figuring this. I'm pretty sure most of this is correct. I just need to get this, but I can't know this until I know this. I don't think I can. I'm guessing that's gonna be merits. To execute his punishment. Nothing here really strikes me as being like a method of punishment though. The idol. To execute his punishment, idol was used on him. But then why would that not be the idol? Like the punctuation's the thing that's making me not think that that's it. Let's make math fun. If John has 1 E, but Darren gives him 2 more E's, what does John have? An absolute blinder of a rave. Hey. I'm a defeated man. I'm a defeated man. Diligence, moderation. I suppose moderation in this yeah. It could be like he was moderated. Please don't do drugs. But why would he die? Nothing here strikes me as this is happening. I don't know how much he lost. I figured most of this is gonna be right. I'm not getting any notification that I'm close though. So there must be multiple missing factors. No. Three years have passed. I don't even know if it's gonna be Walter Keane. Ugh. Everything is so vital in this one. I'm gonna be cheeky. If I can find out some things. Do I have it Googled somewhere? No, I don't. Okay. Case of the Golden Idol Guide. Please don't judge me. I literally just want to know the figures. I don't need to know what happened. I just need to know the figures. Just get the maths out of the way. Here we go. Right. Indulgence, diligent. Oh, this is beauty. And this is diligence. And this is truth. So where did I go wrong? Secrets, lies, and literature. This is not necessary for me to know though. Untidiness, sloth, mistakes, emotion, lust. Oh. Oh, this is... So this one's moderation. So that's that. -7 for this. Okay, we were right for this. This one's 2 merits. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's find out who has the biggest. The biggest deduction then. So what have we got? Let's get my calculator out. Again, I just feel like this is gonna be... Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Just don't ever let me play games that require maths. It's just not good. Alright, so... Claimed he had no wife, so that's truth. So that's -1. So 1. Has a painting depicting, so that's art. A beauty, so that's -2. +2? Broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger, so that's -7 +7. Was observed spending night with, I guess that's another 7 +7. So that's 17. I'm gonna write that down. Alright. Walter, what's your damage then? Flirted 3 times, so that's like already like... If we're doing it this way, like ×3. So that's like 7 +7 +7, which is already 21. Wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events. So that's like... No. 2 + 2 + 2 + 2 + 2. Claimed he had not betrayed, so that's truth, so that's minus, oh no. +1? Is that 32 then? It's obviously not right though. I'm writing 32. The game will not be satisfied until I look at all of them. Right. Offered a few years ago where he offered large amounts of wine to his guests. So that's -7. But is that in the case of like each guest? Like there's flaws in the logic here. That's 7 again. But then he's got the 15, so he's +1 there. So it ain't him. And he's the oldest. It's also worth pointing out that 3 of them are down there. Fashion. Is that someone that drank? So that's Josh. I mean, this one is pretty good. This one's a juicy one though. So that's like -3. Plus -7. Plus -7. Plus -7. -1. -1. -1. -1. So he's 28. So again, that's not the most. Horace Webb. See, he's got the +200. That ain't happening. This one wears an outrageous hairstyle. What does that even fall under? Fashion, I guess. So 2. Broke down in tears. Oh my god, yeah, 10 times? Are you kidding me? +70? Has refused to start working. 5 instances of job skipping, so that's like +3, +3, +3, +3, +3, +3. There's no way it's not Gideon, but like, why does he look so haggard? Rejected the hire request that he show information of a secret entrance, so that's +1. Is it gonna be 88? Again, I don't really know. Okay, so it is Gideon Bell. But the question is, like, how is Bones, Souls, Franks, Merritt, Idol? What was used to kill him? What was his punishment? To execute his punishment? Would it just be diligence was used on him? No. Moderation was used on him? No. Truth was used on him? Nope. I don't know. He lost 88 years and died. Really? Oh wait, so the idol, like, so that's why it looks old. the Order Party has seized power and now enforces the 4 maxims of virtue. The young Duke, Gideon Bell, was judged during the tribunal to have lost 88 merits. The High Arbiter of the party, Lazarus Hurst, used the idol to decrease Gideon's youth by 88 years, thus making him 108, which resulted in his death. So now we're on the end, the last chapter, which is kind of shit, because I don't know what I'm going to do next stream. I guess maybe I'll download a game to play afterwards. A slight delay in the peaceful march to the King's Castle, unless I can do this in the next 15 minutes. I very much doubt it. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck is this? So why have I done that? Alright, so that's this. So these are all just different scenarios. This regime has to fall. It has taken everything from me. Guys, I might call this here and just like do this one next stream so that I've got at least a little bit of longevity. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Right, yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I know it's a little bit early, but the last 2 streams have finished early anyway, so you know. Alright, let's call it. Let's call it. Hope you guys had a good time. The Curse of the Golden Idol. We will complete it tomorrow. There's DLC for this game. I feel like maybe I'll do the DLC at another time. Possibly, probably on my own. Yeah. Hope you all had a good time. Who's got unfortunately I'm at work tomorrow, so if I don't pop in, have a good weekend. Right back at you, Pigeon. Have a good weekend and have a good tomorrow as well. Pigeon, Mackenzie, Rachie, Arwen, Mies, Sphere, Daffers, anyone luck, anyone watch the VOD, thank you very much for your company. We will maybe see you in the next one. Smell you later. Goodbye.